In this class, let us discuss general form of an arithmetic progression. How to find out the general form of arithmetic progression we are discussing now. Let us denote the first term of an arithmetic progression by A1. First term is represented by A1. Second term is represented by A2. So nth term is represented by An. If you represent first term as A1, second term as A2, nth term as An, and the common difference by D, then the arithmetic progression becomes A1, A2, A3 and so on up to An. So the difference between any two consecutive terms of an arithmetic progression is known as common difference. So we can say A2 minus A1, these two are consecutive terms. These two terms difference is, that is common difference, and these two terms difference also same, that is D. So we can write A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2 is equals to, and An before which term will come? An minus 1 will come. So 3 before 2, 2 before 1. So n before n minus 1 will come. So that An minus 1 is equals to D. Observe, A2 minus A1 is equals to D. A3 minus A2 is also equals to D. An minus 1 is also equals to D. Let us consider A2 minus A1 is equals to D. So A2 minus A1 is equals to D. From this, if you write A2 is equal to minus A1 will be transposed to right hand side. So it will become as plus A1 and plus D is as it is. So A2 will become as A1 plus D. Next, A3 minus A2 is also D only. So A3 minus A2 is equals to D. A3 is equal to minus A2 if you transpose to RHS right hand side, it will become as plus A2. So A3 is equals to A2 plus D. From the previous line, A2 is nothing but A1 plus D. A2 is A1 plus D. So instead of A2, we can write A1 plus D. Instead of A2, we can write A1 plus D. From the previous step, A2 value is A1 plus D. So A2 is A1 plus D and this plus D as it is. So that we can write A3 is equals to this A1 plus D plus D. So D plus D is 2D. So A3 we can write A1 plus 2D. Likewise, A4 minus A3 is also common difference, that is D. So minus A3 if you transpose to right hand side, it will become as plus A3 and this D as it is. In the previous step, A3 value is A1 plus 2D. So A3 value we are writing as A1 plus 2D and this plus D is as it is. Now you can write A4 is equals to, this is A1, 2D plus 1D. 2D plus D is nothing but 3D. So A4 is A1 plus 3D. Now A1, first term is represented by A1 only. Second term you got as A2 is equals to A1 plus D. So second term is A1 plus D. First term A1 is same. Second term A2 is A1 plus D. Third term you got as A1 plus 2D. So third term you wrote as A1 plus 2D. And fourth term A1 plus 3D. Likewise, so the assumed arithmetic progression A1, A2, A3 became as A1, A1 plus D, A1 plus 2D, A1 plus 3D. If you represent A1 as A, sometimes we can write A1 also represented as A. So that is why A1 will become as A. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. This represents A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, so on. This represents an arithmetic progression where A is the first term and D is the common difference. So we can write general form of an arithmetic progression as a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d and so on, where a is first term and d is the common difference. Note: to know about an arithmetic progression, we need to know both the first term, that is a, and the common difference, that is d. Now, how to remember this general form of an arithmetic progression? Let me explain. If you take the first term as a, by adding a fixed number to the preceding term, we will get the next number as per the arithmetic progression definition. So let us assume that the fixed number as d, that is common difference. So if you add this fixed number to the preceding number, you will get the next number, that is a plus d. Now for this, if you add plus d, so a plus d plus d, that is a plus 2d. Now for this number, if you add the fixed number, that is d, a plus 2d plus d, that is a plus 3d and so on. This is the general form of an arithmetic progression. Let us see exercise number 5.1, second question. Write the first 4 terms of the AP when the first term a and the common difference d are given as follows. So first term a value is given, common difference d value is given. They are asking us to find out the first 4 terms of that particular AP. In solution, we will write the given information first. Given information is a. A is refers to first term. So first term a is equals to 10. D is equal to 10 means common difference d is equals to 10. These two are the given values. They are asking us to find out the first 4 terms. First 4 terms means a1, a2, a3 and a4. They are asking these 4 terms. a1 means first term, already it was given. Just you need to find out second term, third term and fourth term. These 3 terms if you find, that is enough. Second term is represented as a2. As per the general form of arithmetic progression, a2 is represented. General form of arithmetic progression is what? A plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d and so on. So from this, second term is a plus d. So second term a2 is a plus d. So a value is 10, d value is 10. 10 plus 10, that is 20. Next, third term also we have to find. a2 is over a3. Third term is represented as a3 is equals to, so as per the general form, a3 is what? A plus 2d. So a plus 2d. First term, second term, third term. a3 is a plus 2d. A value is 10 plus 2d means 2 into d value. 2 into d value is what? 10. 2 into 10, that is 20. And this 10 as it is. 10 plus 20, that is 30. Next, fourth term also we have to find. Fourth term is represented as a4. As per the general form, fourth term is, this is first, second, third, fourth. Fourth term is a plus 3d. A plus 3d. A value is 10 plus 3d means 3 into d. 3 into 10. D value is 10. 3 into 10, that is 30. And this 10 as it is, 10 plus 30, that is 40. Now you got second term as 20, third term as 30, fourth term as 40. So the first 4 terms of the AP are, first term it was given, we need not find, so that is already given one only, 10. We found these 3 terms, that is second, third, fourth, you write 20, 30, 40. These are the first 4 terms of the given question. Let us see question number 4. A is equals to minus 1, D is equals to 1 by 2. A is first term, given first term A is equals to minus 1. D means common difference, D is equals to 1 by 2. Here we need to find out the first 4 terms. First 4 terms means first term, second term, third term and fourth term when A and D are given. Second term is represented as A2. As per the general form, A2 is A plus D. A value is minus 1, D value is 1 by 2. Minus 1, A value is minus 1. For this plus, you can write this plus. D value is 1 by 2. Minus 1 plus 1 by 2. So that A2 is equals to, you can write this one, minus 1 as 1 by 1. So 1 and 2 LCM is 2. 1 became as 2. So by multiplying with 2, so this also multiplied with 2. Minus 1 into 2, that is minus 2, plus as it is 2 became as 2. So by multiplying with 1 only, so this also multiplied with 1. So 1 into 1, that is 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is equals to minus 1 divided by 2. So second term is minus 1 by 2. Same way, third term A3 is represented as A plus 2D. A value is minus 1. 2 into D value is already given 1 by 2. So this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. 2 one time, 2 one time. So minus 1 as it is, plus 1 into 1 by 1, that is 1 only. Minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. That is third term A3 is equal to 0. Next we need to find fourth term. Fourth term A4 is equals to A plus 3D. A value is minus 1 given in the question. D value is 1 by 2. So we can substitute them. Minus 1 plus 3 into 1, that is 3 divided by 2. Here this is fraction, this is not fraction. So by keeping one denominator, we can convert this number as fraction. In between the fractions, if you have plus symbol or minus symbol, then we can go to the LCM of denominators. 1 and 2 LCM will be 2. 1 became as 2. So by multiplying with the 2, so this also multiplied with 2. Minus 1 into 2, that is minus 2. This 2 became as 2. So this is when it will become as 2, 2 is multiplied with 1, then it will become as 2. So this also multiplied with 1. So 3 into 1, that is 3. Minus 2 plus 3 divided by 2. So minus 2 plus 3 is nothing but 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1 divided by 2. So we can write A4 is equal to 1 by 2. Final conclusion line. Therefore, the first 4 terms of the AP are, first term is minus 1 we got. Second term is minus 1 by 2. This we found. This is already given in the question. Third term is 0 and fourth term you got it as 1 by 2. Now let us take question number 5. A value is minus 1.25. D value is minus 0.25. Given. What is given? First term A is minus 1.25. Common difference D is minus 0.25. Here we need to find 4 terms. First 4 terms means first term is already given. We need to find second term, third term and fourth term. Second term A2 is represented as A plus D. A value is minus 1.25 plus D value is minus 0.25. So A value plus D value. Plus into minus, that is minus 0.25, and this as it is, both are negative, so negative answer only we will get. And minus 1.25 and minus 0.25 is nothing but 1.50. Same signs are there, same symbols are there, just you have to add the numbers. 1.25 plus 0.25, that is 1.50. Bigger number sign is negative, so we can take negative only, minus 1.50. Third term A3 is a plus 2d, a value is minus 1.25 is given here, 2d, 2 into d value plus 2 into d value is minus 0.25, minus 1.25 same, plus into minus, that is minus 2 into 0.25 will gives 0.50. Both are negative, so we will get negative answer. Same symbols are there. Add these numbers, 1.25 plus 0.50. If you add them, you will get 5 plus 0 5, 5 plus 2 7, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So 1.75 you will get. Both are negative, so negative answer, minus 1.75. Fourth term, a4 is equals to a plus 3d, that is equals to minus 1.25. A value is minus 1.25. 3 into d plus 3 into d value is minus 0.25. A value plus into minus, that is minus 3 into 0.25. 3 times of 0.25 is nothing but 0.75. So simple technique also there. 0.25 you treat that one as 25 paise. 25 paise 3 times. 25 paise, 25 paise, 25 paise. Totally 75 paise. So we can write 0.75. Both are negatives. So answer also negative. Same symbols are there. Minus, minus. Same symbols are there. Simply add the numbers. 1.25 plus 0.75 if you do, you will get 2.00. This also technique is there. 1 rupee 25 paise plus 75 paise is nothing but this 1 rupee, keep it as a 25 paise plus 75 paise is nothing but 100 paise. 100 paise means 1 rupee, and this 1 rupee, totally 2 rupees you can write as 2.00. Both are negative, so this is negative 2.00. Finally you can conclude that the first 4 terms are, first 4 terms means first term, second term, third term, and fourth term. First term is already given as minus 1.25, that one, comma. Second term is minus 1.50. Third term is minus 1.75. Fourth term is minus 2.00. That one you can write